You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there, $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. All right, we in the building today. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Get a live in. I don't even be finals tonight for those who care. We're gonna be talking about Errol. The fight not happening. If the Bud fight don't happen, not my fault. So my bad. I gotta redo the title. So give me a minute. I'm gonna redo the title because I misspelled it. I'm rushing trying to get this shit done today. Hold on, make sure I do this right. Hold on. I'm quick. See if we can do this. Hold on, make sure I get myself. So we good. So I'm about to change all that. Appreciate everybody watching on Spotify. Everybody watching on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Appreciate you girls, guys, for watching. You can watch it obviously on multiple platforms. Don't forget, you can check out the Spotify and Anchor. I'll show you how to access that shortly. So you can listen to it ad-free. 9 a.m. the following day. If I lap over to midnight, sometimes after the fight, it'll be up 9 a.m. same day. But if I do it before, if I do it like in the evening, next morning, 9 a.m. So I'm still learning. What is it? Oh, Melon. All right. If you want to join Melon, let me know. I can give you my my link, and I'll get a referral bonus. And once you join, you can do the same thing for more people that want to join. Let me see. I'm trying to edit. Let me see. So I'm trying to figure out how to edit. The other stuff, I can't figure it out right now. But it's sweet, though. It's for sure sweet. I think I did it earlier. So give me 1 minute. I just edited it in the end. So appreciate boxing fan. Hold on. I'm gonna get you on the screen. Give me 1 minute. Here we go. It said, appreciate boxing fan X4. He said Earl ain't from the hood. Appreciate you, homie. Shit, he ain't from the hood. I'm so hood. Appreciate you.
Money.
You know. But yeah, I'll fix the title. We're gonna talk about Earl, if the Bud fight don't happen, not my fault. Oscar De La Hoya says Al Haymon is stopping fights. And Mayweather and Earl seem to have some type of beef going on. So, I mean, we could start this several different ways, man. But let's see if we can get a good start up. I mean, y'all want to start, but we run through. I went through the situation with Oscar real quick. Let me pull that up. Give me a minute, real quick. Pull that up real quick. Blair Cobb back watching, back talking. Yep. Give me a second. Here we go. So give me a minute. So it's all right. So before we kind of get started, I'm gonna show y'all how to access everything. So let me get it together. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button for your boy too, man. Please, 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 please. Baby, please don't go. Please. Make sure I'm in the right situation. Here we go. So access my link tree to find everywhere. I'm going to skip around for a second, so bear with me. So let me take this down, boy. Take the overlay down. All right. So give me 1 second. Take this overlay down. I put the overlay up and it won't let me take it down. Whoa. So give me a second. It won't even let me take the overlay down. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Let's see. Hold on. All right, hold on. Here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now they want to, nonetheless, figured it out. So you want to access the link tree. You go to my description. You can hit show more. It say find me everywhere here. It's also pinned in the live chat. That will take you here. If you're watching, if you're not watching, never mind. Take you here. You can find me on everywhere from PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Twitch, Anchor, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube, the whole nine. So, yep, take you everywhere there. So, let's kind of get this started, man. I'll catch up on the comment section real quick, fix some things around.
Davis was with Mayweather Promotions because I would have an easier time making this fight than making it with Al Haymon. Oh, Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. That's the bottom line.
Why would he complicate this fight? Because looking at it, let's be honest, Tank Davis does have more experience in some of these more significant fights. He has been on pay-per-view several times. I mean, I think if the odds were established, Tank Davis would be favored over Ryan Garcia, who still has some things to prove, I think, to some people. Why is that? Why would he try to protect him from Ryan Garcia?
It's not protect him from Ryan Garcia, but it's more a jab at Golden Boy. It's more a jab at Ryan Garcia. And it's odd because the more fighters wait for Ryan Garcia to get more experience, to get stronger, to get his man strength,
yeah,
the tougher it's going to be for them. inside the ring. Ryan Garcia is only getting stronger and faster and better. So these fights, if you want to think that you have an easy time inside the ring with Ryan Garcia, it's not Mayweather Promotions.
Okay.
It's not Mayweather Promotion. It's not Mayweather Promotions.
Okay.
Because I wish actually Tank Davis was with Mayweather Promotions, because I would have an easier time making this fight than making it with Al Haymon.
Oh.
Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. Al Haymon.
Oh.
Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. Is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening. That's the.
You heard it from De La Hoya mouth. You heard it from Oscar De La Hoya mouth. You heard it. That ain't no editing. Ain't no none of that. You heard it from Oscar De La Hoya mouth. Excuse me. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Ricky E, salute. What's going on? He said, man, you been dropping gems all day, bro. Good shit. Appreciate it, man. Sorry for the video mix up early, bro. Shout out to Kobe for telling me. Al stopping the fight. You mean, if your Al don't know, you gotta ask somebody. Whatever he said back in the day. He says, boxing fan, X4. He said, Oscar De La Hoya hasn't even put Ryan in the bet. He talked about selling the company. Think about that. He talking about putting Ryan Garcia in there with Gervonta Davis, but then he talked about selling the company. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you for your patronage.
You know? So think about that for a minute. So I keep trying to cash out or cash in on Ryan Garcia. Johnson, salute. Bernardo, what's going on? Woo woo, we out here. Russell Reed. He said we've been to Al Haymon don't want to work with. Man, it ain't even listen to what he said again, bro. He didn't say, oh, Al Haymon don't want to work with me. Listen to what he said again. Hold on.
Making this fight than making it with Al Haymon.
Oh.
Al Haymon is the person that is keeping these fights from happening.
Now listen to what he said. Al Haymon is the one not from stopping Ryan Garcia and Tank. Not from he's stopping these fights from happening. This is not a fight with Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. It's Gervonta Davis and Tanner Farmer. It's Jared Hurd and Jamil Charlo. You know what I'm saying? You think he really pushing for Jamal to get in there with David Benavidez, bro? David Benavidez ain't even got in there with he ain't even got in there with Caleb Plant yet. Come on. Come on. He's stopping these fights from happening. Only time Al Haymon make fights like this is when he got a lower tier fighter, bro. That's it. When he got a lower tier fighter, that's when he make fights like this, bro. That's a fact. When he got a lower tier fighter, he make these fights. Fortuna going over to the zone to fight Joseph Diaz, going over to the zone to fight Ryan Garcia. Right? Marcus Brown going up to Canada to take on Arthur Beterbiev. Come on now. Ricky E245, salute. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, it's holiday season, nigga.
Appreciate you, man. If y'all want to support the channel, you can use the super chat. I prefer Cash App or PayPal or Venmo. Cash App $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. Right on the bottom of the screen, PayPal link, description, all that's in the link tree. But if you got a question, just use the super chat, right? Sometimes Cash App be tripping, or you PayPal, I can read it too. Loyalty and Venmo. Well, shout out to Ed. He always showing love in the Venmo too. And Ricky still showing love in PayPal and Gary Benson. Loyalty to a fighter where when he knows who the winner will be. It's not even knowing he knowing the winner will be because everybody knows Gervonta Tank Davis would have mopped the floor with Tevin Farmer. That's a fact. That's damn near a fact. Everybody knew that. Ain't nobody really believe in Tevin Farmer. He still didn't make that fight happen. Come on. They were talking about, well, we wanted Tevin Farmer to come fight on the undercard with a Floyd. It was a Conor McGregor, but you know, Tevin Farmer offered Tank $7 million. Probably what he was $7, whatever it was. It didn't happen. He said Golden Boy won't even make Ryan versus Williams to pay. Of course they won't. Ryan Garcia get his dick knocked in the dirt for short money. But appreciate you, bro. Of course he won't get ran through. Larry lost it, so I don't want to forget nobody. He said, okay, bro. But like I continued to say before, bro, it's just to the point where, come on. He not just stopping cross-promotional fights. He's stopping fights on his side of the street, bro. That's a fact. He made Canelo versus Caleb Plant before he made David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. He made Charles Martin and Anthony Joshua before he made Deontay Wilder unified champion with Charles Martin. What type of business is he running? He's stopping fights. And he advising guys to keep nickel and dime. If Al Haymon was a dope dealer, he will break every key down. He will nickel and dime every key. That's a fact. That's what he do. And you want to know how much input Floyd Mayweather got? I don't know. Because for previous interviews, it don't sound like he got too much input. You know? And he gonna try to use the same principles to get his $1 billion back, and that's not gonna work, bro. If you lost $1.5 billion alleged dollars using this formula, bro, you'll think somebody with his IQ, his caliber, his IQ, with his business IQ, will switch it up, and he hasn't. And it ain't that it's frustration on Oscar De La Hoya's standpoint of view. You know, it is what it is, but it's just a frustration from his standpoint of view as a fan, bro. And De La Hoya, yeah, a lot of things, man. You can say over and over about Oscar De La Hoya. He a lot of different things, bro. But De La Hoya, he gonna make a fight. If it ain't involved with Canelo, which, you know, he made some good fights with Canelo. He made 2 Triple G fights. He made Floyd Mayweather, Erislan Dilar. So, you know, the one thing about Oscar De La Hoya, he's made big fights. He's been involved in several Floyd Mayweather promoted fights. He's been involved in every big Al Haymon fight, you know, that's actually flipped a profit. Besides Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, and McGregor and stuff like that. But outside of Mayweather, most of Mayweather fights, you know, was based off of Golden Boy fighters. And Al Haymon he receiving offers allegedly to these fighters. He's not telling fighters about the offer. The fighters go public about it, or it's not a real offer. Why do you think Eddie Hearn and all these dudes try to go around Al Haymon and make these fights? Because Al Haymon don't want to make these fights. And what they don't understand, man, ain't nobody walking from Al Haymon boxing, you know, that's worth a damn. Nobody walking away scot-free. Nobody. Who have you heard say, well, my contract with Al Haymon is up? That shit sound like a lifetime 360 deal, boy. Who have you heard that? Who have you heard say, well, my contract with Al is up? I'm gonna go just, you know. We seen Terence Crawford contract up with Bob Arum. Say what you want to say. It was up. You see Devin Haney walk away from Eddie Hearn. Right? You see Demetrius Andrade. They saying he free. Who was walked away from Al Haymon? We seen Canelo get free from Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? We seen, you know, some fighters leave Matchroom. We seen guys leave Queensberry Promotions, Frank Warren. When have you seen a prominent fighter leave Al Haymon? When have you seen it? Come on. Steering them niggas wrong as hell. Facts, but I heard Floyd has some sort of stake in PB. He don't own no fighters, though. None. He owns 0 fighters. Oscar has made the fights even when he advised Canelo not to fight guys like Lara. Facts. Andre Darrell left. He came crawling back. At the end of the day, he wasn't a prominent fighter. No offense to Andre Darrell, but he wasn't no top fighter no more, bro. His top fighter went out the window when Arthur Abraham hit him with his snuck him. He was never ever a tangible threat in no division ever again. And I like Andre Dirrell and Anthony Dirrell. So he can come and go as he please. He meant nothing. He wasn't Earl. He wasn't Charlo. Shit, he wasn't even Ivan Redcash. You know? So, we can say what we want to say. But, that's a fact. That is a holy fact. And Oscar De La Hoya is 100% probably right. And Al can say, well, you used to make fights with Oscar. You used to make fights with Eddie. My fighters just kept getting their ass whooped, and I just kept getting finesse. Danny Jacobs, not a top fighter, bro. Danny Jacobs, when he left PBC, never even held a world title. He became a champion. Wasn't it under Eddie Hearn watch? Or maybe I'm tripping. I believe he became a champion under Eddie Hearn's watch. He wasn't even a champion, bro. So I don't consider Danny Jacobs a top fighter. Neither is Jesse Vargas before you go there, neither. He's not. Not at the time. When he became world champion, he fought under Eddie Hearn and Lou DiBella. So, yeah, he fought under Eddie. He was with Eddie Hearn when he became champion. Don't know. Is it true? Where did you see that rumor at, bro? Where did you see that rumor at, bro? Just let me know, Greg, where you seen that at, Greg Williams. Where did we find that rumor? If you tell me we found that rumor, we get to the bottom of it. Let me know where you hear it from. Just use common sense, bro. I'm gonna show you how to get to the bottom of a rumor. Let me know where you heard it from. I'm gonna show you how to get to the bottom of a rumor. Floyd had to push in many times to keep his riches. I don't know what that meant. Wasn't Kid Chocolate champion when he beat him? No, he wasn't. You forgot he dropped the belt. Al Haymon allegedly paid him $500,000, dropped the belt not to fight Jay-Z, managed promoter fighter Matt Korobov. It was for like the Brooklyn belt. Then he supposedly still advised by Al Haymon. That's what he say. So like I said before, bro, when you get to rumors, it's easy, bro. All of them had the same source. Like when you get pay-per-view numbers, all of them had the same source if you read deep enough. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Oscar De La Hoya ain't got no reason to lie. Everybody's saying the same thing. And I don't get it, bro. Because if he made in-house fights, I'd be like, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, cool. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for your boy. I'd be like, cool. He made in-house fights. I'd be like, cool. But we ain't even getting the in-house fights with him. We're not even giving the big in-house. All this is a paper chase. And this business one-on-one, when you just chasing the green, you're going to fail every time. Business is more than just chasing money, bro. Because you're chasing money, then you're going to mess over relationships that could have made you more money, could have made you easier money, could have put you in a loop on other businesses. Business ain't just about making money, bro. And when you just running a business to make money, you're missing out on other opportunities to make real money, to form real relationships. And Al Haymon, whatever principle that he applying in boxing, it ain't working. HBO not throwing out money like they used to. And Showtime and Fox damn show ain't throwing out no real money. And that's a fact. It's only going to be a matter of time until CBS smarten up. And you know how they going in the wrong direction? Just forget the viewership. You know how they going in the wrong direction, bro? Is CBS never invited them back on the platform. That's how you know they're going in the wrong direction. CBS never invited him back on the platform. He said the African boxer passed away. Yeah, I heard, man. Rest in power to him, man. I thought he threw the fight. That's crazy. That's a risk when you don't go to, you don't have all the amenities that you need in, some of them countries, bro. That's why it's important, bro. And for these local fights, you gotta make sure, even when your kids play sports and shit, you gotta make sure they got the EMT. You gotta make sure they up to code, bro. Your kid break your leg on the field or break his leg on the court. It could be the difference between, pain. It could be the difference between you using your leg. So parents, you gotta, y'all gotta be involved, bro. You know, and down there he had no choice, bro. You know, he ain't got the medical attention. I know my mom said she knew her friends, they moved there, and her husband passed away because from a tooth infection because they didn't have the doctors there. So it's crazy, right? So it's messed up, bro. I thought he was throwing the fight. I apologize. But excuse me. Oh, let me catch up. See, I don't understand how these dudes come in the chat, make stuff up. When you ask, hey, where did you see that? Always quiet and disappear. It's weirdo behavior. Javier Logan, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said Haymon thinks he is in the music business. And like I said before, the music business is a smash and grab. To be honest, you know, them musicians don't make, a lot of them don't make no real money from music. Some of them say they never made money from a music deal. How you been in the game, Meek Mill, since what? Early 2010s? And you just not getting out of a fucking contract a couple years ago. Common sense. You still get played in the music industry. That's your fault, but yeah, he said they refused to make Ryan and Fortuna, which I'm gonna give my thoughts on Ryan and Fortuna now real quick. So if y'all don't mind. My thing about that fight, bro, I was talking to Lion Killer the other day, man, and he said that, you know, Ryan gonna get a rude awakening. The way I look at it, Ryan ain't. They know exactly what they're doing. They fighting in Southpaw, possibly getting ready for Tank. I expect Ryan Garcia to win the fight. Will there be some turbulence there? Yeah, there's gonna be some turbulence there. He's gonna have to fight through something, but he fighting Ryan Garcia, fighting Fortuna, coming off a loss to Joseph Diaz. So that's pretty much all you need to know. He seen that he wasn't so tapped, and you know, Devin Haney, they weren't trying to fight him, and so I don't blame people for not trying to fight Fortuna. So I mean, Tank. I mean, he putting quite the resume together. Damn near, it ain't quite Virgil Ortiz as a contender, but he putting quite the resume together. And like I said, Luke Campbell and Fortuna better than anybody on Gervonta Tank Davis' resume. Maybe not named Jose Pedraza, but people got to remember too, Jose Pedraza, he barely won the title versus Edna Cherry. A lot of people thought Edna Cherry won that fight on Showtime, and you know, God bless Edna Cherry. He ended up having to retire from his career due to a heart issue, I think it was. But a lot of people thought Edna Cherry should have became world title holder. I think he was trained by Keith Thurman coach. So I mean, as I said before, if you want to actually get my nigga rigged or my watered down version of this, because I'm probably not gonna do no prediction for this. You know, like I said before, you know, Ryan Garcia catch Fortuna coming in. He gonna try to use the left hook. He said he a great counter puncher. My whole thing about it is, you fight somebody like Fortuna, if you don't have a jab, he gonna be looking for one shot to land against Fortuna. Fortuna should know he looking for one shot. You know what I'm saying? He looking for the left hook. You know, if I'm him, if I'm looking for a shot versus Fortuna, it's got to start with a jab, and it got to probably end with a left hook or maybe even an uppercut. You know, his feet is trash. He didn't utilize the jab versus Tago. So if Fortuna got to do, man, you got a counter puncher, you know, you can't let him get timing down pat. Ryan Garcia chin fly straight up in the air. All right, so if I'm Javier Fortuna, bro, I'm pretty much smart about this, man. I'm feinting him. I'm seeing what his reaction is, and I might even come with an overhand. What is Fortuna? I don't know, maybe an orthodox fighter. I'm coming with an overhand right off a feint if I'm Fortuna. Can't miss Ryan Garcia chin, bro. So if I'm Fortuna, I might be jabbing to the body, jabbing to the chest, just trying to come over the top. You know, he gonna try to hit you with that left hook. So, you know, yeah, Fortuna is southpaw, excuse me. So, yeah, my bad. I just said he was southpaw, something like that. But now Fortuna, I'm just moving away from the left hook, lining him up for my overhand right, my straight right. So it's really gonna be, can Ryan catch Fortuna? You know, Ryan talking about Otago ran the whole night, all that. Like, bro, I'm tired of people talking about somebody ran. Cut the damn ring off. Ryan Garcia feet is trash. So if Fortuna can find a way to cut the ring off on Ryan, dart in and out, he'd be all right. I mean, he could win the fight, honestly. You know, Ryan, you know, he never faced no adversity. He did get dropped and never been cut. Fortuna bring them elbows, the head, get rugged. But like I said before, I hope Fortuna win. I ain't no Ryan Garcia fan at all. I'm not a fan at all. I don't believe he can fight. I don't believe he that good. He got talent for sure, but I don't really believe that he ain't no good though. I don't believe he that good. So he said there's no reason There's a reason there's no Fox date. I heard somebody coming back on Fox. I quite can't remember what I heard. So one dream fight back in the day was York gonna run for 226. They both were undefeated in their prime. I want to see Juan Lopez again, boy. He said boxing ego for Southern Sports. Southern T Boxing Sport reported online October 29th. I don't believe neither one of them. So no offense to Southern T. Like I said before, I mean, where they getting it from, bro? If Mike Copperjoy got it, you know what I'm saying? And then also I read on Blood Boxing Channel, he put an article up earlier saying that a pay-per-view in October is less likely for PBC because of the World Series and some other stuff. So I don't know, bro. Like I said, I don't know what sources they got. I don't watch their channel, period. So it's no disrespect to them, bro. Yeah, disrespect to Ego. He can eat a dick. But yeah, no disrespect to the brother from Memphis, dog. Ain't got no issue with him. But like I said, I ain't heard that. I heard they was thinking October 8th. Don't know to be honest. But you know, if Copperjoy said it, you know, if Raphael ain't said it, you know, you take anybody that say it like that, you take it with a grain of salt. But you know, I ain't heard nothing different. You know, I got a couple plugs over there at Crawford Camp. I got a lot of plugs at PBC. So, you know, I ain't heard nothing change. Don't mean nothing ain't changed. They ain't got to tell me what changed will change, but they ain't said nothing. They said they haven't received a contract. They haven't received an offer. According to Terence Crawford, they haven't received a money split. And before that, like a month or two before that, they were saying that PBC ain't got the money. And they wasn't even aware that PBC was facing lawsuits. So, like I said before, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll find something out later. Don't know. So I haven't heard it, but I ain't really asked. So that's cool. So hopefully they right. But it was something he pulled up. I don't remember, man. Blood Boxing did a lot of that. You can go there. He read it, man. Shout out to Blood Boxing. But other than that, let's move on. So yeah, I seen Kobe. He never sent it though, but no offense to Kobe, he never sent it. But it came up on my live stream. You know, they be listening, recording your conversation and stuff of that nature, right? And yeah, it came up on my live stream earlier, and where they was talking about this situation where he said that hold on. He said that he said this.
Doesn't happen, nothing like gets in the way of my thank you, man. Hold on. You feel 100% happens. Oh yeah, definitely gonna happen. Right. Thank you, Errol. If it don't happen, it ain't on my end.
So you heard him.
Thank you, Errol. If it don't happen, it ain't on my end.
So you heard him, right?
Oh yeah, definitely gonna happen. Right.
So he said it's definitely gonna happen.
Thank you, Errol. If it don't happen, it ain't on my end.
So you heard him. He said if it don't happen, it ain't on my end. But you said it's definitely happening. Which one is it, bro? Which one is it? And if it don't happen, it ain't on your end. Now apparently people been saying that he signed a contract. Now I issue a challenge to him. Tell us what type of contract you signed. Right? Tell me what type of contract you signed, bro. That's all I want to know. What type of contract did you sign? Where one side saying they ain't did an offer, they ain't received money, they ain't got none of the particulars, right? They ain't got none of the particulars, bro. Right? But if you got the contract, tell us how much money you making. You ain't got to show us the contract. You know, you don't owe us nothing. But, you know, if you got this mythical contract or this factual contract, well, tell us, like, you know, what the contract say, how much money you making, what percentage split you getting. Well, just let us know how much money you making. You know, where the fight supposed to be at, where the date at. Because we heard Kenny Porter say a lot of times with PBC, the contract ain't signed to the weigh-in. So, I mean, you said, you know, they said that, he signed the contract already. Earl signed this side. They wait for Crawford to sign this side, right? Go over there, ask them, Blues of Blog. Got people ask them. They said, well, shit, Bernie went on Boxing Voice show and said, boy, they said nothing. He said it ain't true. They ain't received nothing. And Bernie one of his trainers now. So, come on. Come on. So we ain't trying to hear that. And every time you brought Terence Crawford name up, even there was the one guy that brought the name up at the press conference, bro. I forget the dude's name. The opening Ugas press conference. He said, about Terence Crawford. He was sounding suspect when talking about him. After the fight, I want Terence Crawford, this, that, and the third. I'm willing to compromise this, that, and the third. Cool. You signed the contract. I'm pretty sure you can kind of tell us a little bit details. Because you was the one that was talking about how, we don't negotiate I ain't going to negotiate this one through the media. And the only person that kept his end of the bargain about not negotiating through the media is Terence Crawford. So if he got this mythical contract, let's see it. Now I'm with Roy Jones. I ain't going to believe shit until they get in the ring. I ain't going to believe nothing until they get in the ring. At all.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
I ain't believing nothing until they get in that ring. And nobody ever, a lot of the PBC fanboys still not going to call a spade a spade. They still not going to call a spade, bro. If this fight don't come off, they still going to find a way to bring Terence Crawford. So Crawford is supposed to just take peanuts. Crawford got more belts. Crawford left his promotional company. Not money a problem. Come on, I left my whole promotion. If money was a problem, Bob Arum just put up a record, a purse bid for Tyson Fury, Dillian White. If y'all ain't got no money, Bob, dude, Bob worth 300 M's. If y'all investors ain't ponying up the money, let's see what Bob people talking about. Come on, y'all just did Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 2 times together. Y'all just did it twice together. So you tell me Errol Spence and Terence Crawford not going to do 350,000 buys? Because that's what the first Wilder fight did. They're not going to do 350? Come on. And then people forget that Errol Spence's name was attached to fighting Canelo in a 3-fight deal. Like I said a year before the news came out, I said that first. I reported it. It was Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, and Errol Spence. Jamal Charlo wasn't even a player in the game. He wasn't even a player in the game. I think it was Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, and Errol Spence Jr. Come on. And Canelo agreed to take that shit on. And then he reneged, and the Caleb Plant fight fell out, and they came back to the table, gave him what he wanted. A 1-fight deal. The same amount of money if Caleb Plant gets sick or get injured versus versus Andre Durrell. That's a fact. Terence Crawford left his whole promotional company, and now y'all talking about compromise. Now y'all talking about lower your dollar amount and all that shit. Man, come on, Steven Espinosa snitching too. He don't have no control over the situation either. He's just a middleman, bro. That's all he is a middleman. Come on, he a middleman. Al Haymon control everything. He just a nigga that go get the money from CBS. That's it. Ain't nothing great about his job, bro. And I can say like that because fuck his events. I don't need to go to his events. Shitty ass events anyway. He ain't nothing but a middleman. That's it. College education to do what, bro? Come on, to do what? He's just the middleman. Al Haymon got them by the balls. And Showtime was smart. CBS smart. Keep PBC clean the hell out. They ain't got nothing to offer no way. These niggas ain't even hood famous. So we already know he was gonna fight Pacquiao and get the hell up out of there. But don't nobody want to see the writing on the wall. Come on. He said, yeah, it's sad because after the fight, I think Ed and Cherry ended up having to work at Walmart. Damn. For now, reported he accepted their deal. Now, come on now. Read what you say. Ego clickbait master with blue bill. Definitely not happening on my birthday. He said, my bad, I forgot. He said, Blue Blood, Dumbo is a clown. CJ at this point, don't believe this fight happened until they literally in the ring together. That's what I am. Oh boy might jump through another window like Ralph from The Simpsons. Bro, would you trust a fake used condom lawyer on anything? Man got mental problems. I wouldn't trust him telling me the weather. I wouldn't trust him telling me a fairy tale. David Webster, salute. We'll support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Appreciate y'all. Boxer fan X4 say he said Bud in a lose situation. I think he pretty much prepared to retire. He probably know this plan B is. Appreciate you. He pretty much know what the situation is. Again, I went on a salute. He said from the boxing, if Bud win, they would blame it on the car accident. Well, you already knew that. And before that, was gonna blame it on the on the weight cut.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate you. Here's my last Spotify episode, which I made a mistake and opened it up. Here I go. But like I said before, bro, it's just so many holes in old boy game, bro. There's so many holes, man. His story, dude. He been trying to get out this fight from day one. From one. All the suspect stuff, trying to fight Canelo, lobbying to fight Canelo, all that stuff. Now all of a sudden, out the blue, you want to make it like he want to take the fight. That's horse crap. That's horse crap. Trust me, that's horse crap. Because that's exactly what it is. It's horse crap. It's horse crap. But shit, if the fight don't happen, it ain't my fault. Like, come on. Nigga, you mystical? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Like, nigga mystical now. He said Bud lose he to a guy in a car accident. Man, that's what they gonna say. Appreciate you. Of course that's what they gonna say. It's a lose-lose, man. Muhammad Ali was in the same situation like this back in the day. He just had a lot of people that love him, but ain't got that fan base yet. He ain't gonna get no love till he retire like Wilder and Clarissa Shields. Then they gonna be bigging him up. And everybody believe everything that he say, even when it don't come to fruition. Just because he gave a nigga an interview. That shit crazy to me. Crazy as hell. If it don't happen, it ain't my fault. Now, you just said 5 seconds before that the fight was happening. Then, all of a sudden, you know, if the fight don't happen, it ain't my fault. Remember my wife and kids was junior, held the baby. He was smart. As soon as he picked up that baby, he got some sense in his head. If I'm Terence Crawford, I won't put his ass on the street. See, you know, Crawford and like, you know, Gary Russell and them, you know, they real pro-black people, bro. But once you get around the block and see niggas is, and most black people is niggas regardless, bro, ain't no chivalry amongst niggas, bro. Not at all. You be trying to support your community and all that type of stuff, but they be the same people, you know, stealing from the kids, burning down shit, dumping in the community, stealing from you, trying to help the neighborhood out, bro. You ain't getting no cool points. You ain't gonna, you know, you ain't gonna get no cool points for protecting this nigga. And that's one thing he ain't did in this whole saga with Errol Spence. Other than when he was in the ocean for a couple minutes, he should have emasculated Errol Spence, bro. Like when they was face to face and he had little Miss Red Riding Hood putting his head down, Terence Crawford should emasculate him, bro. He should strip him of all his masculine. Well, he ain't even masculine, dude. This nigga wear a purse and flare his leg out, but y'all get what I'm saying. He should strip him of all his dignity, bro. He should strip him of all his dignity, dude. He should strip him of all his dignity that he got left. He should tear a hole in his ass. He should. If this fight look like it ain't gonna happen, I will publicly humiliate him. He said, I've been saying Spence versus Ortiz in December. Ortiz not fighting Spence. He fighting in August. He not fighting Spence at all. And they do, that's a cash out. Bud finna send Earl to sleep, study if PBC make this. They not gonna make this fight, bro. It's gonna be if Bud compromised, they gonna throw another thing up out there. They use Earl for Floyd to avoid Thurman. Now they trying to use Boost to avoid Bud. Like I said before, they like if you got money for him to fight Boots, why not for Errol Spence? Since he the big fish. Come on, that nigga said if the fight don't happen, it ain't my fault. Why wouldn't the fight happen if you just promised the fight was gonna happen? Why wouldn't it happen?
Shut up!
Come on, why wouldn't the fight? Why wouldn't it happen?
What? Stop.
Come on, man. What Mr. Big say? He said you might have heard of me, but you ain't never bought no dough from me. You told on yourself, then you told on me. You might have heard of me, but you ain't never bought no dough from me. Come on. That nigga out here telling the truth, bro. PBC telling y'all, man, they track record say we don't make no big fights. Especially black versus black. At all. And they've been talking since this dude, they should have been talking since this dude fought Sean Porter. Think about this for a minute. They said they financially didn't want to be involved in the Sean Porter fight. They didn't want to split the revenue. They didn't want to split the losses. They didn't want to show it on a platform. They did not want to be involved for Sean Porter fight. They did not want to be involved. That should tell you everything you need to know right there. Because Sean Porter and Bud was the best fight they put on other than Earl and Ugas. And that wasn't even a good fight because Ugas didn't even fight back. He still rocked Errol Spence too, though. When they didn't want to be a part of the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight in no capacity, they'll let you know they want nothing to do with Terence Crawford, bro. And don't worry, shit, what goes around comes around like a hula hoop with 2 Chainz. Remember he said that to BET Cypher? Don't worry about it, bro. He gonna get his, bro. He gonna get his. That car accident wasn't enough. That eye retina tear wasn't enough. He gonna get his, bro. He gonna get his, bro. Don't even worry about none of that shit. If he don't fight Bud, he gonna get his, bro. For being the biggest fraud in boxing, bro. Since Panama Lewis. Since Antonio Margarito. He gonna get his karma, bro. Trust me. He gonna get his. He gonna get what's coming to him. He gonna get exactly what's coming to him, bro. Don't even worry about it. He said Bud is the best finisher in boxing. He stops Earl, Danny, Ugas, both hurt Earl. And like I said before, you're not gonna get a chance to sit. They know he can't beat Earl up. They know that. They know that, bro. And you can't trust him with nothing, bro. You're not a person you negotiating with. This should let you know everything you need to know right here. The person that he negotiating with, right? Why would you be publicly humiliating him like this, bro? Come on. If we operating in good faith and we negotiating in good faith and we want to have a long-term relationship with Terence Crawford or a temporary relationship with Terence Crawford, right? Why we go out here and have Coppinger, who worked at his former company and he left, go out here and slander his name? Come on. Why would you have Errol Spence repost that? Why would you have to say Errol Spence's contract telling the fight is done soon? And when the fight don't get done with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford ain't signed his contract, Terence Crawford, he got to have a presence of mind and walk away from that table right now. And I'll go find Errol Spence and I'll beat his ass myself, bro. I will find him on the street. I will beat his ass. I'll bring a pair of 8-ounce gloves. Come on. Come on. I drop my damn gloves at his feet. Put these on, bitch. And we'll be fighting, bro. We just have to find out who the baddest nigga out is. Care if it's 1,000 degrees out. I just need to know as a competitor. But then these niggas fake, bro. I wanna know why I don't support them, bro. Why I try to speak as bad on PBC as I can, bro. Cause shit like this, dog. You got Derrick James out. Terence Crawford can get numbers up. Errol Spence got a story. He flew right through a window, man. Terence Crawford ever threw through a window? Come on, man. Not the trainer talking like that, bro. If Terence Crawford ever put a cape on and came to a ring, I did hard. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this nigga don't know his vows neither, bro. And then even the niggas that claim to be like real boxing fans, nigga, when it came to this shit, they started talking bullshit. Errol Spence resume is just so great, and I'm like, what? When has this nigga ever been an underdog? When has he been the favorite? When has he been an even money line? Anywhere close to that? Never. He beat Ortiz Ugas and everybody saying, ooh, he might fuck Crawford up, make him the favorite now. If he the favorite for real, sign the contract. We'll send a contract, come to a dollar amount. If you're going to win this fight, you're going to make big paydays from here on out. You at least got Canelo in the back pocket. For real. For real. So, I mean, shit, it is what it is. But he's never been held responsible in this whole situation, bro. Never. His naysayers have never asked, why did you need 3 belts to make the fight happen? You don't. If Mayweather become undisputed, he beat Paul fucking Butler, bro. Come on. Devin Haney beat George Kambosos. Terence Crawford beat Julius Ndongo. Come on. Who else has been undisputed? Canelo beat Caleb Sweet Cheeks Plant. Come on. None of these dudes had a great run undisputed. None of these dudes had a great name field run undisputed. So what is a belt? What is 2 belts? Y'all could have fought for 2. And then you got Paulo Malignaggi trying to get back on the Showtime PBC bandwagon talking about, well, Terence Crawford missed his chance at a fight when he signed back with Top Rank when he was a free agent. When was he a free agent, bro? Paulie, when was Terence Crawford a free agent? Because last time I checked, if you're a free agent, how the fuck you got 1 fight left on your deal, bro? You're not a free agent. Terence Crawford had 1 more fight left on his deal with Top Rank. Had he not signed a contract with Top Rank, he would have had to fight it in court to get out that contract. And on top of that, even if that wasn't true, right, Paulie? Terence Crawford said, well, he told him to his face, you got to get off. I got to get 3 belts, clear my side of the street up first. Had Crawford left the Top Rank after he fought Benavidez, did Errol Spence had 3 belts yet? No. He didn't even have 2, I don't believe. So, like I said before, Paulo Malignaggi, if you learn to shut the hell up, bro, you still would have had a job.
Shut up!
If you learn to shut up. And now you're sitting here trying to get back on Al Haymon's team. And please believe me, bro. We don't miss your voice on we don't miss your voice on Showtime. You don't have nothing else to say but change the speed of the jab 20,000 times during the telecast. This dude went on there and said Triple G has 20 plus title defenses. Come on. Oh, what belt? The Reggie belt? Come on, man. Paulo Malignaggi, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Like, he just be talking some crazy shit, bro, on that channel. If you white, you right over there. No cap. If you white, you right. D-Lo 404 Boxer, salute. If you white, you right. Motherfucker be talking some off the wall. She talking about Triple G had 20 title defenses. Nigga, I can count. Can you? What belt? It still didn't break Bernard Hopkins' record with the Reggie belt. Come on. Sean, salute. So, and then Earl kind of mad at Floyd Mayweather for telling the truth. You a sucker, nigga, boy. You a sucker. You was a sucker. Oh, lollipop. Cabbage Patch Kid. You was a sucker. He mad because Floyd Mayweather out here telling. It ain't like Floyd went out there and advertised it himself, bro. It's not like Floyd went out there and said, you know, Errol Spence is, Errol Spence is lying. I just talked to Terence Crawford, and Crawford said nothing is finalized. Terence, Errol Spence, he just simply doesn't want to fight. Leonard, he doesn't want to fight. Terence Crawford, and that's it.
Good job, Alvin.
That's it. He didn't say that. Fight hot. Ben asked him, if y'all gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at Ben. Ben asked him, is it true that Crawford and Spence almost done? And Floyd said, no, it's not true, Ben. Don't post it. And look at him. Mr. Touch Me, Tease Me, Give Me an E-Pill, Let Yellow Beezy Lick Me. It's one person that has something to do with my career. From the beginning to the most likely to end, everybody else just around. Come on, you mad because that man asked the... Now, he didn't go out there and publicly promote this. He didn't come out there and say, y'all, don't listen to Earl. Earl lying. Earl, he drunk again. He must have hit his head in the windshield again. He didn't say that. Ben Thompson revealed a DM. So next time you see Ben Thompson, tell Ben Thompson it's around. Tell Ben Thompson it's around. Tell Ben Thompson no interview then if you that mad about it. Go tell Ben to shove it up your ass. Because Andre Ward be having an issue because I said something, right? But Ben said in his article, which is still on his website, and I fuck with Ben, I got nothing with you, Ben. But they get selective with people they want to talk to and don't want to talk to. Right? He's on his website that Andre Ward was ducking with Gil Kessler in the rematch. Was ducking Lucian Bute. But Andre Ward still talked to Ben Thompson. Like I said, y'all want to know why I don't like when they go to the fights and shit, man? Damn, the Rams play Cooper Cup too? Where they get all this money from? Want to know why, bro? Because I just ain't fake, bro. And that's probably my problem, bro. My life would probably be a lot better off if I could just be fake and just smile and not keep it real. I'd rather just not say nothing. And everybody just want to just be, everybody just think if they keep their nose up Al Haymon ass crack that he going to give him an interview. Or he going to throw him a Ferrari, something like that, man. Get out of here, man. There's no more such thing as integrity or journalism, journalistic and whatever it is, journalism integrity. There's no such thing as that shit no more. These dudes ain't got no integrity no more, bro. It ain't like we talking about LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like we talking about Peyton Manning or Tom Brady or somebody of a caliber. Tom Cruise, my nigga. Halle Berry at one point. It ain't like we arguing pussy. It ain't like we even arguing who got the baddest whip. Who got the baddest pit bull. Who got the best looking dog. Who got the best Jordan collection. That'll be something to get passionate about. Out of all the things these fanboys can pick, they pick boxing. Why, bro? And most of y'all can't fight. Most of y'all can't even can't take a punch. Y'all pick up and run. So I don't understand it, bro. Like out of all the things you can pick, why did y'all pick this? And it's just like we got no integrity about it, bro, at all. And these the same dudes who formed the community because they couldn't stand up to the Pac-Tards, to the Canelo fans. They couldn't stand up for each other, so they formed a community because they couldn't stand up on their own. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people who we sat here, rolled for Floyd, and Floyd turned around and said, well, y'all ain't help. And the black people that helped me get where I was at, Mexicans helped me get where I was at. Like, come on. Come on. Why would I even support a company? Why would I even buy TMT? Nothing, bro. Nothing. Talking about all lives matter and all that type of stuff. Man, get up out of here. Homie smoked his wife, right? And he went to the Clipper game like ain't nothing happened, bro. Eating a hot dog and some nachos. Come on. He don't know what real love is. His kids don't even love that nigga, bro. So I don't really mess with neither one of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck about getting access to his sorry ass fights in his gym anyway. I don't like neither one of these cats. You know, I respect Floyd Mayweather as a fighter, as one of the probably my top 50 greatest fighters, maybe in the vacuum, maybe top 30 greatest fighters of all time. He ain't TB to me because I know more boxing than that. Because a real TB wouldn't have ran from fucking Pacquiao for 5-6 years. I don't care what y'all said. Well, he ain't thinking no drug test till he seen Pacquiao. And I guarantee you Pacquiao wasn't the first or the last opponent he thought was on the sauce. Come on. That's when I should have jumped off his whole ass bandwagon to begin with, to be honest. Nigga ran from a 5'2" Philippine dude. Retired, came back, ran around him, all types of stuff. Fought the opponents that he fought. He fought the opponents that Floyd. Man, get out of here. Come on. Everybody want to talk about smart business moving on. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care how you stack your paper. I don't care if you put bacon, extra cheese, sauerkraut, onions, crack, 51. I don't care what you do. Just long as your bitch ass show up in that ring and I'll pay. But they don't do that, bro. Bottom line, I was never gonna make this fight. Earl playing staying ahead, so he won't look back. He man, bro, nigga. I agree with you, Mr. Ross. Demetrius Ross. You right. These dudes are just terrible, bro. These old heads be just as guilty as these young niggas, bro. They go for now, like 50 years old. What Negro fight fan? 50 years old? Fuck y'all still talking boxing for, bro? Man, go plant some watermelon seeds or some shit, nigga, man. Go read a Marcus Garvey book or something. Go play Connect 4 with your grandkids and your kids or something like that. These niggas wait till they 40-something, 50-something years old to start talking about boxing. Come on, man. Fred talking about he make all this money, but hey, like I said before. But you still trying to chase after Sam Watson and Al Haymon. He talking about Al Haymon promised you something. Nigga, you ain't 10 years old, 5 years old, nigga. Just like everybody in this chat get on, put their work boots on, put their shirt on every day, and go get it yourself. Talking about Al Haymon broke a promise with me and all that shit. Man, these niggas, man. These niggas not 30, they not 45. Man, these niggas 38, 37, 40, bro. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Get up out of here. And don't talk one technical point, but y'all love that ignorant shit. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. Y'all love it, bro. It don't matter what he do, bro. Niggas gonna ride with it. And that is what it is. I'm telling y'all, man, black people racist to their own self. Peep game, bro. Peep game, dude. Peep. I bet if LeBron James was dark as hell, man, he wouldn't have the support that he got. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. If LeBron James was as black as motherfucking Adrian Broner's shirt, or he was black as Carissa Shields, man, that nigga wouldn't have no the support he got, bro. Fuck about it. Eastside League salute. What up, though, man? He wouldn't get that support, bro. This shit a joke. You get mad because Floyd said something in private, bro. Come on, man. Y'all might as well go ahead and fight for real. Shit. If we ain't gonna get Terence Crawford, get your ass in the ring. And they be talking shit about Floyd, but them niggas suckers too. They suckers too, bro. Niggas ain't no street niggas, man. They never had a street fight problem. Is the $20 million asking price for Crawford or Vincent Floyd too high? I can't tell you. They the money team. How $20 million too high, man? Come on, Floyd going around with purses and jewelry. Nigga got a chain that worth that talking about too much money. I'm telling you, if Terence Crawford was Salvador Manuel Marquez or something like that, man, that fight would have been made 3 times over again, bro. But y'all black motherfuckers, y'all don't see that, bro. I'm trying to show it to y'all. Canelo come on and do what he want to do and run, and they still begging for Canelo to come back. Mikey Garcia has zero validity in the welterweight. Man, he don't have no validity in the boxing community. Mikey Garcia was not even a valid champion, bro. He never beat nobody worth nobody, bro. He barely wanted to fight Robert Reisha Jr. until he struggled with Fortuna. And they gave Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia didn't have to ask twice. What they really trying to do is to eliminate black fighters from boxing. That's what they really want to do. Kofi, salute to Kofi Universe, subscribe to Kofi Universe. He said, salute to everyone. Click on the link tree and sub to all social media platforms and the Spotify. Appreciate you, the link tree right here. That's what they want to do. They want to do black boxing genocide, bro. And once black kids stop boxing fully, and it's terrible, they're going to be begging niggas to come back. That's what they want to do. They want a bunch of white boys, Mexicans. That's what they really want. And they better be glad ain't nobody tapped into the talent over there in Africa, bro. They better be glad. They'd be glad nobody went over to Africa and really set up boxing clinics and gave them real gear and rings and, you know, put real teachers over there and put real medical facilities over there. Man, bro. You wouldn't see too many more Mexican fighters. Not 135 and above, bro. There wouldn't be no room for them niggas, man. And they did the same thing in the Dominican Republic. To be real, they did the same thing in the Dominican Republic, bro. You wouldn't be seeing much of these dudes. These dudes couldn't even get back out their driveway, bro. Mikey Garcia would never be a world champion back in the day, bro. Never been a world champion, bro. Would have been knocked out 50 times over with, bro. What do you think the fight will be announced if it happens? Man, I don't really Vegas. I really don't care at this point. In fact, we're supposed to be brothers. Yo, man, like I said before, man, this shit is a joke, bro. These niggas get sensitive over nothing, bro. And then these niggas support these fighters, and these fighters be the main ones banning y'all from the press room. Y'all heard that everybody just played with Errol Spence. He said, man, get that mic out of my face. Nigga, I'd have threw that bitch in his face. Like, bitch, swallow it. They be talking to the reporters like they some $2 sack chasing hookers, man. They be talking to them like they retarded, like they don't have no brain or nothing like that. You don't sit to talk to me like that, bro. You get mad at Floyd for telling the truth. Because you lying and shit, man. Fuck up out of here, man. If this nigga never throw another jab again, I wouldn't shed a tear. The real African stuff, man, they better be glad them niggas somebody don't tap into Africa for real. Africa got a world of potential, but you know, they getting what they deserve for what they did to us though, but this ain't the stream for that. They getting what they deserve. They getting exactly what they deserve. And they don't like us to begin with. For you gonna sell us, but then turn around and not like us. You had opportunity. We sent you over to be great. And then they always tell us to get over slavery, get over the past. How we get over slavery and welfare and them putting guns and AK-47 and putting crack in our community? How can we get over that, bro? Every time we up, they flip the board on. They be killing me with that stuff, bro. They be killing me, dog. They just be killing me, dude. And they want us gone so bad, but man, they love the flavor that we bring. They kids trying to dress like us, talk like us, all tight. If we ever get on point, man, and get rid of sucker niggas like these two niggas in the community and these people that keep doing dumb stuff in the community, bro, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. He'll be all right. But he mad at Floyd for telling the truth. That shit wild to me. Nigga knowing he ain't trying to fight Terence Crawford. You know, if they do fight this year, bro, it's just to the point where, man, you be wanting to go be supporting niggas, man, but, man, they really don't be deserving it. I think it'll start kicking in for niggas, man, to be honest. I think it's going to start kicking in once we get past summer and ain't nothing made, nothing announced. I think when we get to that point, I think people will be like, people probably believe it ain't happening. I think people believe it ain't happening. That's what I believe, bro. But, man, it is what it is. Get mad for somebody telling the truth, bro. I just never heard that before. Get mad. Come on. Earl will make it all right, bro. You got a lot of faith in him, bro. If he don't, I want you to keep that same faith. Bro, you know a lot of these fighters are sensitive. Like, bro, like, man. Because they ain't they grew up with a silver spoon up their ass. Let's be real. They grew up with a silver spoon up their ass. That's exactly what it was. They grew up with a silver spoon. Now, how you grew up in the hood and you sensitive, bro? Come on, how? Man, how you grew up with a black mother and you sensitive? Come on. That's why a lot of niggas like Errol Spence don't mess with black women because they can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take the heat in the kitchen, bro. They can't take it. And all Errol Spence fans, they hyping it up like it's going to happen, bro. And if it do happen, bro, it's going to be a bad day in hell for him. Going to be a bad day in hell for him. All they're going to have is a lot of fucking excuses. He said, "Way bully Spence about it. Earl grew up in the hood." Man, Earl ain't grew up in no hood. You can already tell how he move. You can already tell how he move. You can tell how he move. Nobody real nigga move like that, bro. Nobody real person move like that. No, nobody move like that. He said they think they Nino from New Jack. I wasn't born with the silver spoon in my mouth, Miss Hawkins. They swear to God, bro. Niggas corny, bro. Niggas don't move like that. PBC need to be stopped, bro. I hope Canelo don't never fight Jamal Charlo. They be talking about Demetrius Andrade corny, but Providence, Rhode Island ain't no walk in the park. I heard it ain't no walk in the park. Niggas act like they cool, slapping reporters and talking about get the mic out of my face and all that type of stuff. Shit wild to me, bro. But he mad at Floyd for telling the truth. Like, it ain't like he tried to expose you. Y'all got any questions? If not, man, I'm getting ready for this game. Yeah, I'm done cooking, bro. Nigga weak. We don't need no more like him. He said they call Errol Spence the big catfish. That's what he is. Big cat. That's why he didn't get the Pacquiao fight, nigga. Shit. Why he didn't get the Pacquiao fight? He deserved that shit. Exactly why. He said, "What did you think about this weekend fights?" It was straight. That was good. The Fulton fight was good. Haney fight was good. He boxed his ears off. Easy peasy, lemon speeds. He already back running and stuff. So he said he want to fight Lomachenko. It is what it is. Shit, we gotta support it. I wouldn't fight his ass, but they're always asking us to do stuff that they're always asking black people to do stuff that they wouldn't do for us. That's my only issue about it. That's my only issue. They're always asking us to do something that they wouldn't do. Lomachenko ducked you, but you know how I go. You know exactly how I go. Said white bully Spence, aka Catfish, aka Yellow Belly, aka I kissed the boy, I liked it. What happened to Casual Boxing Club? I ain't seen nothing from him from a minute. Oh, he dropped something. This shit ain't been coming up. Other than that, man, I'm gone, man. I ain't got too much else to say. Peace.